season of peachy blushes. Powder blush versus liquid blush, which one is better? Hi fairies, welcome back to my channel. I am eca.fairy and in today's video the competition is between Tilbury Pillow Talk in Peach Pop and my most used and trusted Shellie by Benefit. For the purpose of this experiment, we're going to be comparing them according to the following criteria: how blendable they are, so basically application, and how buildable and pigmented they are. And now unfortunately I couldn't find the exact color match to any of them, so instead of just buying a new product, I decided to test my most used blushes that I already own. Starting with Shellie by Benefit, I am applying it with my blush brush, and you know I like to drag it upwards to elongate the shape of my face. This would be basically layer 1, and you see how easily blendable it is. Now on the other side we're going with the Pillow Talk. This is definitely more pigmented and I think I used a bit too much. Yeah, definitely. After blending for what felt like an eternity, this is what we have so far. Now if we desire a more intense look, the blush has to be buildable, and usually powder foundations are generally more buildable than liquid ones, but for the sake of the experiment we're still going to compare them. Again, I'm applying Shellie by Benefit, and as you can see the color builds on it beautifully and very smoothly, so we have no patchiness and it just looks more intense. It doesn't necessarily look brighter. Now on the other side we have the Pillow Talk, which doesn't necessarily need to be built upon. This instantly becomes extremely bright and I feel like it's pretty difficult for me to smooth out the edges. Yes, you can blend the liquid blush with whatever tool you prefer, but I'm a brush girly. I wouldn't say this is exactly buildable, unfortunately, because it became really bright and really obvious. It's not really complementing my features anymore. Let's assess the criteria. When it comes to how blendable it is, I feel like Shellie goes on way smoother and is really good for beginners as well, while the liquid blush by Tilbury is definitely in need for a lot of blending. The powder blush is also more buildable, but at the same time it kind of lacks pigment. So ignoring this mess, I feel like when it comes to pigment, the Tilbury definitely wins, and this is with most liquid blushes as well. The point for pigment definitely goes to the liquid blushes, while the point for how buildable it is will go to powder blushes. Now there is one more point that I need to make, and this is really critical. When it comes to how long lasting they are, liquid blushes definitely win, or at least this one wins, because it doesn't really need touch-ups throughout the day, while the powder one unfortunately does need to be retouched from time to time because it kind of blends in with the rest of the makeup. That being said, I'm really unable to choose because each blush has its own really strong points and its own not so strong ones. For now I feel like I love them both and I cannot exactly end the debate between them, but I'm going to try to do that in future videos if you guys are interested. So let me know down in the comments, does the debate still go on, or do you feel like the powder or the liquid blush has just won the competition? Regardless of your answer, I thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more makeup battles. Bye!